Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Kenshi on the Rim. It just occurred to me that my soundtrack is almost certainly not hooked up correctly, but I'll try to fix that as we roll. The rules and the goals are here. And a recap of last episode. Do you really need one? Well, in the case that you do. Everything burned. Everything got set on fire. Centipedes crushed everyone. Kadath ended up burning. Well, no, he died and then continued to burn to death. And then Jenna had a crazy pink halo that I had to fix in the save game file. Somehow her character changed subspecies. I have no idea how. I really don't. I wish I could tell you. But, alright. So I do believe that this last beak thing here is beelining towards me. Almost certainly. And beep. Not shy to a fight, is going to join the fight, killing that beak thing. That is incoming. Flick, why don't you join them? And Provo, you too. Alright, yeah, it's running straight at me. And hi, everybody that is tuning in nice and early. Oh, hey, look at that. Hunting Provo, are you? Your inevitable betrayal. I mean, whatever. I could not have predicted. Yet I did. Alright, good luck getting to Provo, dude. Provo, it would be good if you started shooting the beak thing trying to eat your face. Generally speaking, that is advisable. And there we go. Another beak thing getting chopped up by the glitch and beak. Battle buddies. So far, oh, yep, didn't even hit me. Nice job, beak. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it was beak that got the killing blow. But if you take a look, it wasn't for a lack of effort on everybody's part. Alright, so we have a whole lot of cleanup to do. I'm going to start unforbidding doors here, just so that we can travel around. In fact, I'm going to prop open a bunch of them. Just, again, moving a little bit quicker because we have so much to do that the more impediments I put between my guys and their tasks, you know, the longer it will take to fix this nonsense. This nonsense being, you know, of course, that I got absolutely decimated. Thanks, Wolf, for the bit. 1 bit, yes. The minimum is indeed 1, as I think you found out. Alright, so some people lack ranged weapons. They were dead or unconscious, or both dead and unconscious. I don't know. You can be both. Taking a look at numbers here, we are going to go to our colonists and check their... Alright, no one currently is diseased or whatever. Crab, thanks for the resub. Got a bit of a streak going on, don't you? We pretty much lost our entire workshop, which is rough, I think, is the nicest way to put it. We were laying down some bedrolls for temporary housing in the barracks here. And then the real barracks, the one that we used to live in that kind of got obliterated, is being sort of repaired a bit. Right now, I'm not going to worry too much about hauling the slag out. I'm just going to try to have it be an internal space. How many are catatonic? Well, let's see. Edix is catatonic, and I think that's it. Alright, so let me try to fix my... This will be annoying for a little bit. So, don't have an E-drive anymore. This is a different computer, so I'm going to have to try to do some kung fu in the background. Yeah, let me see what I can do here. Oh, and now in a daze due to lack of go juice. Lucky me. Alright, I'm rooting around my hard drive, seeing where things all moved. On, be somewhere obvious. Be somewhere obvious. Yes. Somewhere obvious. Okay. 1 moment. Odd settings. I should have done this beforehand. It just didn't occur to me. Update. And then let's make sure it works. That's not encouraging yet. Alright, looks like the AC's starting to work. Did we lose? Wow, they did so much damage we lost a wall segment. Oh no, I can hear it. Maybe not. Maybe it's in my head. The smelter. Oh yes, we need to definitely roof that off. Without a doubt. Ruka, you're closest. And then trait. Power music is no longer super immune and is jogger instead. Jeez, thanks for the resub. Glad that you could join us here. Alright, so now this is roofed off and we have so much to do. Well, I can hear the music, right? Yeah, it's just really soft. Okay. Let me know if you want me to adjust the volume up or down. Some songs, of course, are a lot louder than others. All right, so as far as pets go, I'm gonna let these guys out because they're really gonna need to seek their own food. So, in fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unrestrict them. Ruka is hiding in a room because a colonist died, and Jeffrey giving me go juice. There's also a whole lot of corpses in here, so no, corpses aren't even allowed. And flying nostril dropping cloth. Thank you. Yeah, there still is a whole lot of wounded people, no doubt. We're trying to work on that, but Jeffrey says, go faster with even more go juice. Alright, our barracks looking pretty shabby, but honestly, what can we do? What we gotta do? Alright, fixing all the doorways. And soon we'll have a new barracks up and running. We're just trying to clean up as much as we can. Glitch being hunted by another beak thing. Come on, beak things. Alright, so there's two more beak things on the map. There's one east and one west. Glitch has got one coming to him. The Glitch and Ark go over here. At least they're not hunting my my pets. All of you, hopefully you won't have mental breaks in the middle of this. Let's get over here as well. Power music. We're going to start to shoot said beak thing. We're using a whole lot of brawlers, aren't we? There we go. Get everybody in this fight. Let's get a little bit closer just so that we don't get accidental friendly fire. Oh, good. Alright. I am very, very tired of these beak things. Let's just murder this one to death. I'm tired of these beak things messing with me. So I am going to just bash it down. Grasswing, thank you for the resub. You guys are absolutely so kind. Alright, let's go hunt this last one. Where is it? Here. No, I'm gonna let it come to me. I ain't got time for that. Night Divinity dropping me some industrial tech blueprint. That's very cool. Very cool of you. It gave us IEDs. That is phenomenal. Totally phenomenal. What a great gift. Alright, is the music too loud for you? Yeah, this is just one of those, like, super strangely loud songs that just blares, so... Is that low enough? I know I tinkered with it a bit, but let me know if you want me to reduce it further. Okay, so we've got Crab stealing... That is not your bedroom, Crab. But we do have an open bedroom. So, I'm going to leave that a prison cell. This is supposed to be Beeps. Mr. Beep. Sorry, Crab. Oh, and Crab just immediately goes flop. Crab, you can sleep here. You just resubbed. I'll give you at least a sleeping bag. Where are you in this lineup? We do have a... Oh, yeah, there you are. We have a lot of people, don't we? Alright, as far as restrictions go, let's unrestrict everybody. No, I'm going to actually keep them home until that last beak thing dies. Because, I think the beak things... I don't know if Artie's in the chat. I don't know if Artie meant to set them up like this, but I think the beak things are programmed to eat an insane amount of stuff, and they only eat meat. Which means they're always hungry, which means they're always manhunting. Which is, like, a great unintended consequence. Unless he meant to do it, but either way, it's pretty hilarious. Alright. Yeah, he was very calculated. That's a nice one. Flick just leveled up a bunch in art. Nice, you amazing artist, you. Our barracks is looking a little nicer. It's not in... Okay, there we go. There's the last wall piece. So it's mediocre now, but hey, that's leagues better. 1000% aggro chance? Yeah, I know it's a little ridiculous, but ridiculous is exactly what we'd like to do. Alright, so this is the crematorium that has the bill for animals, I believe. Yeah, here they are. Any rotten animal. Okay. That's still valid. Another thing I want to do is to get a machining table up. Ooh, darned. Thanks for all the wonderful chocolate and a Spacer Tech blueprint. Awesome. Who gave me that Spacer Tech blueprint, though? Alice. Thanks, Alice. To put that to use once I get to Space Tech. Alright, we still have some people sleeping outside. That is really not good. Let's see. We want some beds, right? So, I'm going to queue up the barracks being a barracks again. Is there a better way I could set up these beds? Maybe something like that. Skill. Agnew, you still the best constructor? Alright. Let me see what I can do about these better bedrooms. Another industrial tech blueprint coming down also from Alice. We'll use that straight away. We got mortars. Cool tech. What is this big thing? It's just sleeping. Oh, it has asthma. Oh, that's going to be an easier one to kill at least. Alright, so I hope to get as many beds as we need. And we got a bit of a prison break. Good luck, Randall. Unfortunately, Jenna would be a really bad person to put that prison break down because she is likely to cut pieces of your body off rather than to stop you. So I'm going to have Hiroshin run in and start punching. And then, you know what I'm going to do? Jenna, I'm going to have you drop the plasteel longsword and start punching. And I'll have to remember to pick that up. I like how he still... Oh, we punched his leg off? Jenna, I put the blade away. Why'd you punch his leg off? You're a monster. That's all I'm going to say. You're a monster. All right, let's take him to bed, and then we're going to have to... oh my god, punching his leg off? Seriously? We're going to have to, obviously patch him up considerably. That's kind of funny. Kind of ridiculous. Cheese! Gifting out to the community. You are the man. Okay, Arc Rune, I do believe that you're a pretty good constructor too, so I'll allow this to happen. So some normal beds. Is this benefit? No, this isn't benefiting. Okay, so we'll have to set it up like this. That's totally fine. I was just curious. I know there's more efficient patterns, but some of the more efficient patterns are a little ugly. If you don't... Wow, we have a lot of slag. So I think what I'm going to do is actually... forget the steel end tables. I'm going to go with limestone. Because it's not flammable. Are you butchering? No. I don't want you to butcher. Don't butcher yeah, butcher insects, because we're using their meat. So big thing meat looks a little bit different than all the other meat. I don't even know where I'm carrying this big thing meat. Yeah, as you can see, I made it like a little yellow because it's supposed to be foul. If you're wondering. So when we make kibble, we should allow for big thing meat as well, I suppose. Okay. And really any, like, foul meat. There's more to add, but I don't have any creatures yet that need it. Alright, did Randall get his medical attention? He did. We are going to... You know what? We're just going to keep him one-legged because... Why not? And then when he gets recruited, we can toss him some sort of leg. So I got to set him up to be recruited. I hadn't done that yet. Funny enough, I don't think I need a fire foam popper anymore. Kinda did not too long ago, but now I feel a little bit better about the flammability of our barracks. If I cut off his eye, he could become a pirate. I don't think whoever wants his, to inherit him as a character wants to have a one-eyed dude. I'm just thinking here. Alright, APV is up. No longer incapable of walking. That was a really, really bad withdrawal. Another big thing, hunting Jen. Alright, Jen's just happens to be the closest. Arc, beep, you know what to do. Been here, done that. Trait purchased. Removal of greedy from Jenna. Nice. Always like when characters are a little bit more easily manageable. So I kind of like how this fight turned into 4 brawlers and Jen. Just gonna throw cows on a beak thing here. This poor beak thing is just dead. Just so fast. Splat. Alright. Looking pretty good. Now we're actually starting to get some... Ooh, it's somewhat impressive already. This grand statue here... I guess if it's, I don't know. It's flammable, right? But, like, I guess if it's not in the middle of everything, it should be fine. It's up on fire. Right, let's set up some bits. Bits? I meant... you dropped some bits and made me scrap. I was going to say, let's set up some butchery for the kibble. Kibble and bits. But thanks, TWC Plays, for the bits. And sharing the rewards with others. Not even sure what that means, but I like it. Okay, so there is a little reminder of the slate setup that we had before. We're still working on the beds here. So what do we need? We've got 3 over here. How many total colonists do I have? Numbers. I've got 20. Okay, so I need... depending on the catatonic status, I need roughly 18 beds here. Right. Looks like someone just dropped beer. I will take a look at that in just a second. Beep. Let Arc Rune finish him off. So we've got 8 here, 16 here, and then I just need maybe 3, 4 more. Whoa, excellent quality. That is better than what Agnew and Arc Rune have been tending to do. That's good. I think having extra beds wouldn't be a bad call, considering. Light Void sending some beer to settle the stomach of all the upset of losing friends. Medicine coming down from Wolf, too. Awesome. Alright, and I'm trying to get my best constructors to finish off the construction projects, like Arc Rune. But it's challenging because everybody wants to do it. It is weird to see Croto, honestly, walking around. I'm so not used to having friendly beak things. Alright, more limestone. Like that. And then we'll do one more line here. It so nicely works out like that, doesn't it? And then I'll have to manage to put in dressers in various places. In here... Alright, let's decide in the butchery here, I'm going to allow for meat of beak things. And that way, we don't have to travel too far and make the kibble. Looks like our machining table's up and running. The first thing I want to do is disassemble mechanoids, because screw those guys. Now, Klein is asking in the chat here, you got any ideas for potential goals for this episode? So if you have goals as ideas, all you got to do is drop them a line. he will happily let me know, and then they'll be put to a poll. So it looks like there's no longer any big things on this map, so I'm going to unrestrict everybody and clean up some of the like Area 1 stuff that we had. Flick is now sanguine. Happy, happy, happy. No idea how that Emanator survived. Miracle. Alright, Ruka. You aren't eating because... just haven't eaten yet? I think that shelf doesn't even have a purpose. So, Artie's been hard at work adding some new creatures in. But I, in my infinite laziness... or really just I was really busy, but in my infinite laziness have not been able to add his creatures to the roster. So the latest is the Swamp Raptor, but it won't make it to view. But also Swamp Raptors aren't really, oh, I guess you see Swamp Raptors in arid territories. So I sort of take it back. Maybe we'll see some Swamp Raptors coming out. Sad Wanderer Edicts. Because he slept on the ground. You know what? I thought you were unconscious. That's my defense. The Trimian coming down. I feel bad for JD sleeping next to the coolers. I don't know. I mean, it's 93 degrees out. I would want to sleep next to the coolers. And Blonde sending literal medicine. That's probably the most comfortable spot. Alright. Agnew and Arc, as much as I want the end tables. I really need to get more beds here, don't I? Let's get Agnew to try to eventually be the one to finish off the construction projects. Or Arc-Rune, I don't care which... oh no! I don't care which one, I just care about the quality. I know there's mods to do it, like Quality Builder, but oh, Masterwork, there we go. But I try to stay away from non-vanilla mods. Oh, are you catatonic? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Your son died, and you are now just a bag of bones. A bag of 80-year-old bones. Beep, where did you just put him? Beep so quick, I didn't even see Beep go all the way to the hospital. So the hospital here has a bunch of steel beds. Now it does also have wooden beds, but the wooden beds are going to be phased out. They're too flammable for my likings. We also, Dak Jack. If you're in, drop me a line in the subs room. I need to reassign your character. He's temporarily ownerless. We're grinding through these mechs that dealt such a bit. Oh boy, really? Really? Alright. Knowing my luck, maybe you guys are going to be nice. I don't know. But I'm going to start to set up some turrets. Because Big Mech Raid sounds very scary. In fact, let's just home restrict. Now the issue here is, for the Big Mech Raid, if, let's say, it is possible to come, bits to munch on, thanks for the pemmican. I kind of wish, like, I could be surprised by an incoming Big Mech Raid, but, unfortunately I cannot. So, high call, Dak Jack's out. So, high call, Ruka, Jen. Maybe not Ruka because she moves slow. So, high call, Jen. And why is APV so slow? Oh, because of Go Juice addiction. Man, I'm not going to feed you. High call, Jen, Edicts. Okay. But Edicts is wandering. Oh my god, I have like no one that I can rely upon for sniping, do I? So, at the end of the list, I'm going to put High Call and Jen because they're going to be my snipers for a potential Big Mech Raid. And then Beep. He moves faster, so let's get Beep to to do the building. I like this song. Probably my favorite on the soundtrack. I'm sure I've said that before, but just, oh, really? I've got a big mech raid coming in. You guys want to punch each other? So let's take a look. There is 4 of them coming in. All, smaller. Whoa, industrial tech blueprint out there. All right, that's good to know. That's very important. There's also still mechs out here, too, that I could melt down. Okay, so that mech raid is dangerous, but not like the world's on fire. Chicken Little is going to piss himself dangerous. Dead power and dead power. Pet zones. Yes, I do need to restrict the animals. Let's all get them to pets. Thanks for the heads up, APV. Liable as always. And where are they? Oh, they're here. Okay. Now, I could just lead them into the deadfall trap area, but I don't think I'll be doing that. It's not necessary. Alright, they're getting pretty close, though, so I'm gonna recall glitch here. Alright, time to roll. Now, ideally, I would want them to get nice and close, and then I'm gonna pop out and be annoying. By annoying, I mean destroy them. Elm, you are up on your feet. That's good to see. I don't believe I have a melee weapon for you. So, oh yeah, there's some. Pour is the best I can do for now, maybe. Now, additionally, it would be very, very good if someone like Tippa grabs some EMP grenades, but I probably don't need them. They're only Lancers. And some of them are bashing my orbital trade beacon. You guys are jerks. Now let's plug these bad boys in. A beep has bloodlust, but it's not really robot bloodlust. That's a bit different. Who's on a major break? APB, you're no longer recruited. You go do you, man. I don't need you going wonky bonkers. No one needs a fighter that goes AWOL, you know? Alright, Hiroshin, those shots are getting mighty close to your noggin. Take a little bit better care. Alright. Yes. Let's go, let's go give him no target. Bring him in closer. Agnew, you stay put, and the other two run around. Alright, who else? Jenna, you're a meleeer. Get on out here. Arcrune, you are too. Oh, this is awkwards. Somehow I just made awkward plural. Well, that one's dead. Alright, well, you guys flanked for no reason. Sorry. Time to jump it. Oh, Pop is dead. Alright, so, big mech raid. Way smaller than the mech raid purchased. But, you know what that makes me? That makes me the king. Well, okay, that makes me a princess. I tried. There is no king. So I'm the princess. I'm okay with this. This designation pleases the Rhadamant. Animals, you are free to go. And poll is ready. Alright, let's get pasting. He types it, I paste it. Kind of like when Bill O'Reilly was reading off the oh, okay, hold on. There we are. There is the poll, but I was tabbed out while this raid was called in by Proto. Ah, I see. Proto calling in a few little mechy-doos. Alright, Elm, Tippa. Tippa, you have the... yeah, you have the MP grenades. Howdy, everybody that's tuning in. I'm seeing some new names, too. I'm usually pretty good with names, so when I see new names, it means a new viewer, usually. And I love that. Love when people tune in for the first time. Alright, so Sasquatch, sorry, whatever you're hauling is less important than killing. Animals, you're bound to home again. Jen, Hiroshin, let's get you fielded. Alright, so here they're the enemies. Send Croto in, you say? I don't think I can release Croto. I don't think he has the training. No, he does not. In fact, yeah. How close are we? We're not at all close. Okay. So, can't happen. TWC says, try to buy cats, but it won't let me. Cats isn't coins cats? I'm confused. TWC, you're gonna have to clarify. I mean the pets. They probably don't exist on the list. I generally don't have sending animals as a thing, because then I get swarmed by animals. Alright, so there's definitely some enemies coming in, and let's see. All of the brawlers are in the bar. APV, forget it. Don't even worry about it. You need to get over your drug addictions. But JD wants to spray and pray the mechs away. His awesome weapon. Alright, one. Nice! Perfect lead. Well, alright. I accidentally stunned the one in back. I was really leading for the other one. But let's just let me have my win. Coin cats. So you're trying to purchase coins? Wait, now I'm very confused. But maybe oh, another raid from Proto. These are all bandits. Oh, you know what? This is exactly the kind of raid that my brawlers love to disrupt. Ark, you want to join them? Who else do I have as brawlers? Equipment. That doesn't really help. Elm. Oh, Jenna. Yes. APV had a breakthrough for mining. That's cool. Asking, did I ever lose my addiction for Arc Rune? Yes, you have lost your addiction. Alright, sorry animals, you're still stuck to home zone, as is everybody else. We have more raiders coming in. Another thing I'm going to do is just allow all, so anything out there, I'll grab. Let's see who's raiding me. Jost, Zoro, Klein, Van Bogo, Dak Jack. Oh, so Dak Jack, you're here. That's good to know. I'm just, okay. Let me just go name queue. Dak 2. There. Wunderbar. And Fiona. You probably mentioned, Dak Jack, that you were in the subs room or whatever, but I missed it. Your Jalenda is also coming in. And Proto sent some uranium, a small gift for all of the little tribals that are headed my way. So the idea here is, of course, you know when you watch American football and they burst through the banner and then... Okay, you know what? Actually, the better is we are just going to... Do you not even have a weapon? Oh my god, are you a pacifist? No, you just literally don't have a weapon. Cool. I think you've come to the wrong neighborhood. We're gonna send you to your auntie and uncle in Bel Air after this. Oh, Beep's happy. Sorry, Klein, you're getting hacked up by me. Yours truly. So the bruises I took, they're barely even getting through my armor here. But there is industrial blueprints down south as well that I should use. And then Jost here is capturable. Yeah, and actually is not a terrible pawn. Yeah, so what am I going to do? I am going to Arc Rune. I want you to go use this blueprint, or I forget that it's down there. The one that Beep just used was for flak armor, which is pretty awesome. Beep, still, I'm pretty sure you're the fastest character we got, despite the fact that... Oh, no, maybe you're not. Did just get beat up a bit. Oh, he's pretty fast. Alright, so Demi sending me a beer. More uranium for Proto. I think that's about it. Look at our extremely impressive barracks. I love it. Artie Marty, message received. Jen needs to use it. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I think Arc is... Wait, what happened to it? Did we haul it? I used it. What research did I get? Oh, we're done, maybe? Oh, all we have is plate armor, and that's a medieval. Interesting. Well, if that's the case, I should be able to use the spacer stuff, but I can't, because I think there's a bug in this mod that should... I think I need a high-tech research bench. But as far as I know, that is disabled. So I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that. I'll probably just dev a high-tech research bench in and destroy the required resources that otherwise would have been consumed. So let me do this. I'm going to finish the poll. A memorial statue to Kadath seems to be the voted goal. So what am I doing? I need a sculptor's table. I'm going to make it out of steel. I don't really care where it goes. Go there. Actually, that slows people down. Go here. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. This is indeed, actually all of my streams, coins can be earned, but this is indeed one of them. You earn coins by having positive karma. Karma is just, if you do nice things, your karma goes up. Being a subscriber also helps. Your coins go up in that case too. And then, yeah. I guess that's how to get coins. Being a sub, watching, and having high karma. Look at the amount of slag that I've yet to process. It is sort of ridiculous how much more slag there is. A bunch of people got bruised and have not been healed up yet. Dak Jack is still right in the bed there. Another thing I'm going to need for all these beds, because some of them are not super comfortable given that they're normal quality. Those beds I need to have a higher quality, and then I need dressers. Okay, and you've been patched up. Good. Man, this 1% vent, it's not a vent. It's just scrap metal at that point. I'm going to have Ruka. What I'm going to do is I'm going to assign for care no meds for everybody, because nobody has any serious injuries or anything like that. And that way we can tend a little bit quicker, too. And a bunch of people are fully recovering. Chocolate coming down. Don't feed this to Can. Alright, that sounds good. So, let me see. RimWorld. I gotta Google the cost of a high-tech research bench. So I don't want to just dev it into myself for free. I want to earn it. So, let's see. That would be something along the lines of, I don't want to buy it. Build it. Maybe I can outsource this to you, figuring out the default cost of said bench. I don't have to tab out. 250 steel, 10 components. Thank you, Power Music. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Dev menu. Destroy. Where is destroy? Alright, so 150. I'm just going to do 300. It's more steel than I need for the components bench, but because I'm deving it in, that also means that the construction time is not accounted for. And then Lavrancool, you... Oh, I hadn't generated planet. Oh, that wasn't too long. Thank goodness for powerful... Lav, you're standing right next to the components here. Alright, load 10 into your caravan. 10 over here, drop them, bid them, and no more caravan. Alright, let's destroy this too. Boom. Alright, and then, let's see, try to place direct thing, high tech, no. Oh yeah, no, that's not high tech research. I wonder if I can do it... I don't have a research bench here either. This is getting a little tricky, isn't it? Try to build, try to place direct thing. Try to place near thing. Need to go to the commands chat. Simple research bench. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Ooh. A Litchi sending me some visitors. That's sweet. I don't know how to, like, make a high-tech research bench. Part of the problem is it's part of the scenario. So if we review the scenario here, can never build high-tech research bench. It's just removed. But obviously I'm required to have it, which is weird. But just a multi-analyzer will do, apparently. Okay, let me try that. Multi-analyzer, minified. There it is. I don't really care where this goes. Go here. Alright, still can't use spacer. Because I need a high-tech research bench. So let's, I can't dev it in because it doesn't really exist. I'd have to edit the scenario. I'm good at those things, but not while I'm streaming. You know how it is. But yeah, no, it wasn't really anywhere in the dev mode. It wasn't really... Because you can't directly... The only time you can directly build is with God mode, but if it doesn't exist in the scenario, then it doesn't exist. Right? I have a fab bench. I've got the blueprints bench, but nothing else. No, I don't think it is in the options at all. Because here, try to place direct thing. If I search for research, there's only this simple. So here's what I'll do. I am going to roll for a quick be right back. It's going to be my little astronaut face. Quick be right back. I'm going to edit the scenario, and let's see how fast I can do this. The clock starts... Well, actually, I can have you guys watch the game while I do it. I just don't want you buying anything with coin, because it's going to get rolled back. I'm about to do a load. Saves. Keep talking and nobody explodes. That's what this feels like. I'm opening the save game file, so there's... Oh, there it goes. High tech. Okay, Windows. Done. And potentially done. Yeah, there was a bit of high-tension music there. Alright. Am I a genius? I'm a genius! Huzzah! Alright, I don't want the multi-analyzer because I didn't pay for that. Boom! You're gone. Oh, and then also I have to sort of destroy the resources that go with that. Boom, boom, boom. You're all dead. Not dead, but you know. Let's turn that off. Let's turn off dev mode, and we're back and rolling. That wasn't that punishing of a wait, was it? Using my voodoo magic. Alright, so at this point, Jen, you are gonna have a nice nap. I'm okay with that. But when you wake up, I'm gonna have you use some of the spacer tech. We are gonna get high tech with it. Restricts, unrestricts. Animals. I'm gonna keep the animals at home. Oh, what? Wait, when did that happen? Yeah, no wonder these things aren't growing all nice. Let's see. Maybe I need a pet zone. But the pet zone should probably include more than just... I'm really low on meat, too, and I have 2 iguanas out there. Yikes. That's pretty bad. Bot died in the process. My bad. Yeah, make sure no one's on research. That's a good point. No one is. So, no need to worry there. Jen! I now... Okay, so there's no available technology. How is that possible? Alright, what's going on here? This is... Oh, this is still industrial tech. Oh, maybe I'm just a big dummy and I didn't even need to do that. Wait, yeah, because the only spacer tech is, like, way down the line. Okay, yeah, I'm just an idiot. But I'll keep this anyway, just in case it becomes the requirement. Maybe there was no bug. Maybe it's just me and being brilliant. Alright, so we have a lot of wealth here. We could definitely take Artie and Marty to go do something about that. Taking a look at permanent conditions. I think I should probably keep the Heal Mech Serum for things like brain injuries and the like. Not just your average run-of-the-mill, you know, missing finger or whatever. Although, Sasquatch, your torso is looking pretty terrible. Not gonna lie about that. But you're just in pain. It doesn't slow you down. Alright, another industrial tech blueprint. I guess this is a test of the industrial tech blueprint system. And a raid coming in from Wazzy. Alright, well, that's a real raid. That doesn't look like a test. This should unlock, hospital bed. Cool. That's actually a really, really important tech for me to even have. And I cheated to get it. Okay, so let's see. We want some hospital beds up in this. And we do have this raid coming in that I've so far ignored. This is just a normal Dust Bandit raid. Architect Leg coming in. Wow, that's a big old item to fix your karma. APV, you've got a prosthetic leg, so I think this goes to you. There's other people with prosthetics, but you're also sad and slow, so I have a little bit of mercy. I suppose I should probably get my people to the wall. I kind of feel bad for my visitors, though, because they're... Oh, hi, Call. You definitely need to get to cover. They're about to be upon you. Power music, you're just lucky they didn't even notice you. Alright, restrict everybody home. And animals, you're all home too. Artie is asking what's the max bid for a manhunter. Okay, well, we could check that. It's 20,000. Yeah, that's a really, really expensive max bid. I can lower it if you find that to be unreasonable. Oh, look at these guys. Just... Alright, Jen, could you... Perhaps... I don't know if you can get to that door. Oh, they're going around. Okay, good. I don't want Creeper or Voth to die, either. You know, it'd be a bad host of me to let them die. Edicts, you're back on your feet. That's cool. Let's see about a weapon. We could give you a bolty. Grand Sculpture coming down. Durned. Dedicating. Will it become a memorial statue? Sure. Unless it's like crummy. It's crummy. Kadath died sort of around here, so I will install the statue in the barracks because I'm greedy. Unless you guys want me to build like a little shrine or something. Ideally, we should have like a tomb, a proper tomb, and not just like this crummy thing here. Keeping in mind that Corporal's still dead, right? Industrial Tech Blueprint coming down from Skith. We got some firing going on. Oh, it's Voth. Voth is gonna die. Alright, beat. And Agnew has a bit of a mood problem. I'm gonna leave him out of this one. APV, you're super slow. Tippa, you really ought not to have EMP grenades for humanoids. Well, maybe I'll get to rescue those visitors. Kind of feel bad that they got shot, but what am I to do? I can't order them around or anything, you know? JD, I want you to have something longer range than what you have. Can. Alright, animals to the pets. Okay, we're gonna have to go on the offensive here, because Can decided to go wandering into the war zone. Should be okay. Fighting. Okay, they're fleeing now. Alright, Beep's mad about the Can treatment. Honestly, that comes down to being my fault, but let's pretend it isn't. Can's gonna go to the, you know, he'll patch up. Beep is chasing them down. So, try for... You are my first target. Catch you. We're gonna catch you. Yeah, we caught you. Industrial Tech Blueprint was down here. Jen, we'll have you use that. You are our in-house researcher of sorts. The poor visitors of ours definitely are not going to be able to be... Alright, you're dead too. I just sort of assume you're gonna die. If Beep catches you, he just kills you. What he does. Why he does it, nobody knows. But he does it. Jenna, your stats after death set, or your priorities rather. We're gonna have you all, I guess. Power music, you can be unrecruited. Same with you, Crab. And then I need to figure out who should be my chief constructor. I think Ark, you are actually bypassing Agnew, so I'm gonna make you the constructor with the neurotrainer. Kadath, and become Death, the destroyer of worlds. Well, I don't think that this raid is the size of a Manhattan Project, but okay. We just got autocannon turrets. And I was fast-forwarding time while staring at something. Okay, cool. What are you dealing with here? 2 and 2? 2 by 2? Scythers don't have hands of blue. Alright, so ideally, we would probably not give them anything to shoot at until they get a little closer. Beep, you want to sit this one out? They're mechs, so your bloodlust doesn't make sense because there's no blood involved. dig. He wanted to jump straight into the traps there. It's a bad idea. So I've been told. Alright, so we're just trying to get them nice. Whoa, jumping around. Nice and close. Jen, once we bring them in a little bit, we will turn on the... okay, here we go. What, is there no valid power around here? Let's see. Maybe there isn't power that this thing can... oh, yeah, I can. Let's just go mano a mano with a scyther. Oh, no, never mind. It got attracted to the turret. Alright, another one down. Oh, no, that is not going to work. Okay, there we go. I'll just extend it. Here we go. Another event. So, a Bandura sending me beer. Light Void, more beer. And drop was not a pod drop. It was a transport pod crash. Not something I was expecting. Really? That is so weird. Okay, so I'll explain. I just recorded the next episode of Stellaris, and I named one of the worlds this. That is so weird. Okay, well, he's a pacifist, and he's got no skills. Wow, he is seriously bad. I'm just a little bit in awe of how bad he is. So, you know what we're gonna do to him? Absolutely nothing. He is, yeah, he's 2,500 years old, too. He's got good organs, but we don't really want to harvest organs. We don't need to. We're all about the bionics. Anyway, right? Alright, let's go ahead, repair everything up. Like nothing ever happened. TWC, thanks for the bits. Beep is basically Doom Guy? Yeah, something like that. Definitely has that air about him. I am being tagged. What's going on? Mention me in the moderator's room? Oh yeah, that's old. Never mind. So the memorial here, the Kadath Memorial. So this art here is just, there's no art. It was donated by you guys, so it's kind of artless. Ken, your doggo did live, yes. You're fine. I figured you would be. You got out of there. I even rallied all the meleeers to come to your aid. So let's see what we want. We want some dressers out of limestone. And if I put one here, right there, it covers... I'll put it here. That will cover most of everything. And then the other one go right there. Oh, I don't have enough limestone, it says? You crazy. All right, maybe the dressers will be a different material. They'll be jade. Have enough jade? Yeah, I have enough jade. Yeah, jade. Why not? Getting fancy. All right, Ark, that means you. Did you ever end up using that neurotrainer? You have. Nice. So you are 19 construction. Yeah, I would say I'm expecting some nice things out of you. What is the food situation at? Well, we're down to a lot of rice, so that's not so much an issue. But we do have a fairly limited amount of meat, meaning basically 0. But you know, it's the arid scrubland. It's what you'd expect. I probably need to properly have some sort of zoning for pets. So I'm going to set up pets so that they can move around a little bit, have some semblance of freedom without being able to get into my crops or whatever. And I'm going to keep everybody on a pet zone. So I'll paint pets while time proceeds. Where do I want... Oh yeah, we can let the pets roam around here too. That would not be so much a problem. Oh, the dead hive likes me less. Oh no. Shaking in my booties. Alright, now the pets can wander the caves too. Oh, actually, that cave has a lot of insect jelly, doesn't it? Manhunter pack. Avalakia looking out for us. Don't know how much cobras are going to feed us, but the thought is appreciated. I know you have to take a negative karma hit. Look at Sillard here. Is he going to be eaten? I think he's going to be eaten. Oh, come on, you're man-hunters. He's unconscious, but he's still a man. Still to be hunted. I think the mailers here are going to field this one. Also, I should probably pop these doors back open. Ideally, these doors would be auto doors. So... let's go! Let's go! We're eating tonight! Slimy and gross, but we're eating tonight. Considering raids have a lower cap, maybe match with Manhunter sounds good. I could do that. Events. Man. Hunter. Let's say 7K. Ooh, that's 60,000. Come on, make me... 7, no. 7. 7 key. Alright, and there's still yet one more who, like, got lost on his way. Cobra Mouth. That is, like, oddly too specific. Jenna, you want this one? Splat. A lot of the events don't work. I wish I had a comprehensive list of the ones I know that don't work, but I apologize if you end up buying an event and it doesn't really work. And then Avalakia sent medicine to take care of the karma hit that everyone gets for sending quote-unquote evil stuff. I know, the game can't really differentiate between what's useful and what isn't. What's nice and what isn't. Hunter's Lodge being sent by Klein. Shinobi Thieves. Sending it. Alright, I need to generate the planet again because we did a save and load. This one is actually not that far from the base here. So, Jen and... oh, you know, the Hunter's Lodge is a little weird, right? Because it, yeah, we're going to want some brawlers. Because I think, what, manhunting people enter the area and you have to fend them off? We definitely don't want to be unequipped for that, or under-equipped for that. I'm gonna turn this door off so it doesn't become a thoroughfare. That way the barracks stays a little bit cleaner. Arky, I'm gonna have you do the dresser. Then I really ought to work... whoa, Sad Wander APV. I really ought to work towards nicer beds for everybody. You can check what animals will pass by clicking on the lodge. That is a good tip, Power Music. So... swamp turtles. That's super easy. And very, very, very meat producing. Definitely happy about that. Yes, so if that's the case, I probably don't need to send like crazy amounts of backup or something like that. What I will do is dig. You are gonna go. JD is gonna go. I call. And Jen. So these people will go and they'll bring the our friends. Where's JD? And bringing, of course, Artie and Marty. Ooh, you're very pregnant though. But whatever. Not my problem. Bring the kibble for the animals. And pemmican for me. And, whoa, we really don't have a lot of food, do we? That's chocolate, too. Kibble, pemmican. Alright, before I go, I'm going to have to cook up a bunch of food, too. Well, actually, it doesn't take very long to get there. Increase skill. Jen is leveling up in melee. Alright, so you guys are going to dig, JD, I call Jen, get set on travel meals. What kind of caravanning is this? I don't know. Yeah, there will always be fruit to harvest. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't have to worry too much about food. Those. APV is starving, but that's not my fault. Beep has tattered apparel. Why? Why would you have tattered apparel? And then after we do this hunting caravan, I think... Oh, perfect! I was about to say, I think we should do a trade run, and then we got a trade inspiration on someone that has particularly good social skill. Resmec Serum from Boxwin. Ah, that's very nice. Because we do have Corporal here, who's sort of been in a state of limbo. So we're going to use Serum on him. Labyrinth. No. Hero should live allowed. Labyrinth Cool is going to go resurrect him. And Corporal, if you're in the chat, you got to let me know, because I otherwise won't be able to assign this to you. Sweet. Well, that's one more person coming back from the dead. Base is looking, I don't know, a little bit nicer. I'm gonna pop these doors back open. Ooh, base for tech. Sillard, you shouldn't have. You Hungarian physicist, you. Yeah, Corporal, even though he's dead, still has a Lucy need. There's no way to get out of a Lucy addiction. Death does not release you from Lucy's grip. So another thing I said I wanted to do is excellent beds for everybody. So what I'm going to do is just... I'm going to set up a zone here. Now what I'm going to do is... new zone, rename, only arc. Invert, restrict, everybody except for Arc Room. Alright, Arc, you're the only one that is allowed to get to those beds, so that should be easy for you. And you are set to primarily cremate, so, or primarily construct. Let's get those up. There's an excellent one. And then anytime I construct an excellent one, I will just break down a good one that's in here and install it. And we'll just aim for everybody to have something excellent. I think excellent with the... so if you take a look, excellent with the dresser and the end table has over 100% comfort. Maybe make a corpse freezer for my carnivorous pets. That's not a terrible idea. I will, I'll work towards that. We need a lot more corpses, though. But you guys tend to send them to me anyway. And then, of course, the only people that can install these beds are Ark himself, because he's the only one allowed in that zone. Lucifer, I'm coming down from Dig. Am I going to be okay going on the hunting trip without Lucy on me? Hope so. I'll run Beep some Lucy over to you if that becomes an issue, but you should have some, yeah, you have some Lucy on you as well, so you're good for at least 6 days, if not longer, because the drug protocol that I have everybody on has everybody who is a Lucy addict carry Lucy with them, and that way when I do stupid things like that, like, forget to bring the Lucy with me, no one dies. Oh, Ark, you think you can go to sleep? Well, it's 2 rows of beds. I'll let him sleep. Jack, you are on your feet. You spry 80-year-old you. Nice. Another thing I should probably be doing is to, I want assault rifles, not LMGs, but flak jackets would be really good too. And IDs, right? So what I'm going to do is crank out 5 EMP shells with, I don't care if it's Labyrinth or power music. Crank out some incendiary shells. I already have some. Crank out some high explosives. I'm just going to say crafting skill higher. Alright, we're going to want to store some steel here, I think. Raw resources of steel. Uh-oh. Beep. You can't go 100% here, because 100% would get someone killed. So you're going to go 90%, because you still have Architect arms. Oh, good. He realized that he would die otherwise and voluntarily got pulled away. He's just gonna go straight back to the... Alright, we're beating you up. Sorry, power music. You really have this coming, though. And we punched off your toe. But that wasn't even beat. Jost punched out your toe. I'm gonna haul the gun out of there. Rescue power music. Alright, Randall needs to be patched up. You beat a cripple. You beat a cripple. That's all I have to say. So there's some steel beds in here that are excellent. That's good to know. So Hiroshin. Alright, there's just one of them. I'm gonna reinstall it close. Then Ark will, or anyone can fully reinstall it. Nope. Nope. It's too bad when you say make copy, you can't just make... Obviously it would be balanced as hell, but you can't just make a copy of the good one, right? Alright, Extreme Break Risk. Oh, you're back with us. My guess is you should... Oh, wow. No one is cooking? Yeah, no one is currently cooking. That's a bit of a problem. Alright, 3 more excellent beds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 more. 5 more. I was hoping for a streak. Almost. Put him down with sedation for that addiction. Nah, I'm just gonna let it run the course. Sometimes when you forcibly sedate someone, let's say there's a pod attack that goes and lands in the hospital, it'd be fairly fatal to have someone sedated. I like to keep them conscious if I can, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Sometimes they just really hate staying conscious. So I'm now at the hunter camp. And there should be swamp turtles arriving soon. Let's go ahead and enjoy ourselves. Let's kick back, relax. I'm going to set up a little zone for the for our pets here. So animals, you're restricted to Area 1. I have no idea what's in Area 1, but we'll figure it out. There's also some dromedary here as well. And I don't care what I'm allowed to shoot. I'm shooting everything. Oh, high call just took friendly fire from Dig. Don't worry about it, Dig. Happens to the best of us. Alright, stove, claim. You know what I gotta do? I gotta claim everything. I like how my pets are sort of poking around. So, we did bring a cook here. JD is a cook. Let's pretend that that was intentional. Big, let's have you poke into everything so I can claim everything. Everybody else seems to be, like, just playing around and enjoying the sights. Alright, so we have some veg to go with the meat. There's a lot of, kitchens here. There's even more facilities up north. Gonna make 2 of these steel beds. Hospitals. Remember to save some of the raw meat for the pets. Yeah, I won't forget. Although they're, I think they should be allowed to... Yeah, you can eat vegetables too. What do I want to do? Claim everything? Yep, there we go. And we'll hang around. Do they not have a butcher table? What kind of hunter lodge is butcher table-less? What kind of nonsense is that? Total nonsense. Production. Butcher table. I guess we're gonna have to make one. Imagine being invited out to dinner at someone's house, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, we low-key, don't get mad, we don't have a kitchen, so you'll have to build one." Oh yeah, there's something in the mountain. I see that now. Thanks, Klein, for the heads up. Okay, it's some hay. Transport crash from Wolf M. Named Doc. A fast-walking nudist. Ah, you're a streaker. Do it. Alright, let's capture him. We do have a spare bed here. But our hospitals are filling up. Ah, Jost, I forgot. Recruit you. Right, we're almost done with these excellent beds. And a raid coming in from Night Divinity. Potting directly on me, right at the hospital, which is exactly why I said I do not like to sedate anyone. This is why. Power music, you mosey on somewhere safe. Ark, go corpse camp. Corpse camp, because, you know, they're going to be corpses. I'm sure you understood that reference. Actually, Beep, go stand next to the hospital. We don't want a corporal dying again. Okay! Flick immediately got brained. He just... The dude just John Wicked him. Out of the pod, into the brain. Lucky shot. You know what? I'm gonna bash you I'm gonna have Beep bash you to death. Alright, Flick. Well, the thing is, I can just ice you. So, I'm gonna do that. And, wow, that was, well, that was a thing that happened. Odd raid on my head. Does definitely mean that I should, invest in some better stuff, like, helmets and the like. APV down again. Look who's down. Down again. Alright, so Flick, you are now in there. Crap. Alright. APV, you're being demoted. You no longer get to keep an assault rifle. That is that. Over here, we need to have someone construct. JD, it's going to be you, buddy. Someone construct, because we need to have materials to even have a butchery. So I'm going to make the butchery here. Everybody can deconstruct. Animal starvation. Croto. I think Croto just ate a bunch of corpses. Yeah, actually, keeping a big thing sucks because they are constantly eating and they're very, very hard to keep fed. I would need a good old pile of corpses to really satisfy his needs. Not that I'm not up for it, I just... Oh, there are some animals out there, though. Auto pistol bullet just made your brain go pop. Alright, that sounds good, power music. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this bottom crematorium. Actually, I'm just gonna, yeah, let's just do cremate forever with anyone. Rotten anything. This will be the rotten crematorium. Sounds about right. Alright, where are my swamp turtles? Man, there's power fluctuations here. This is a crummy, crummy place. Why do they fight me? Put your table. We'll have a work penalty. Bad temperature. Yeah, no kidding. JD. Work on that. I'm just gonna forbid the doors to all the places I don't really care for them to be in. Ooh, okay, now that's a natural tendency to... Okay, I thought like I pissed them off somehow. Jen, you're also starving. Don't worry, we'll get you some food. Oh, there we go. A new event. Yeah, let's turn off colonist corpses. That's a good call. Thanks for that glitch. Oh. Hey, Doc. I just got Daka guns. That means I am able to make miniguns. That's really cool. Power music. I'm gonna have you crank one up. Resbeck Serum from Can. Can saying no one dies on my watch. That sounds good. Lavrancool, you've been the man to resurrect dead bodies, so I'm gonna have you do it. Yes, once again. This seems to be a recurring theme. I take a little bit more care. Freak things like that happening. I mean, yeah, a helmet could have prevented it, but, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean you can plan for craziness like that. Wow, this hospital. Are you sure it's a hospital, or is it just like a dump? Looks like a dump to me. Animal self-tame is going to be real interesting, because there are no animals here. So I have no idea how they're going to self-tame, but I'm eager to find out. Alright, Jen, you are starving here. Let's go ahead and butcher creature forever. I'm going to have to actually run around and flick a bunch of these stoves off, because we don't have enough power. In fact, yeah, during the day, there won't be power. God, this hunting camp sucks. So bad. Masterwork bed. You know what? I also didn't check the quality of the beds over here. Yeah, Ruka, you're gonna get a masterwork bed because you've been working without one for a long time. Arc. Look at that. Whoa. Down there. And... there we go. I need one more bed, don't really care the quality, and that's for the prison. Beep's on the go frenzy. Holy moly, how fast is it gonna be? So the animal self-tame, again, I think Klein fixed it because there was really no animals to self-tame. Dig, did your hair change colors, or is it just me? I feel like your hair changed colors. I don't remember you having such crazy wild colored hair. Alright, so we're going to allow them to use this dining room here. And nothing else. We'll just restrict them. So, here. Electric stove, cook simple meal, do forever. And... no. Leave, no. Cook. Keep cooking. Ooh, social fight with the recently alive. That's not a fair fight. Colonels needs names. Flick needs a name. Flick, you here, right? Viewers are... and Corporal. Okay, cool. Animal migration. It's hunting. Oh, wow. That is a lot of swamp turtles. That is like a ridiculous amount. No mercy. What we do to you make Highline look like nothing. Uh-oh, 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 no! I didn't realize they could have revenges. Nothing is safe. Everything is terrible. Artie Marty, stay there. No, no. Get down, Mr. President. Alright, so you break that way. Dig, I'm coming for you. We just pissed off every swamp turtle in existence. Luckily, they don't really bleed you. Alright, I need to do something about this. I am gonna send brawlers to go help out. Ark, you're gonna sit this one out. I need people that can slice and dice and not mince whatever a brawler does. We have no meals? How is this possible? Guys, come on. Alright, let's just bring 75 insect jelly. Will they be able to figure out where you are? I don't know, but we'll find out. He thinks they know where you are. Not home area. That wouldn't be a problem. Alright, Jen and JD. We're gonna re-enter from the edge. Oh, great. We re-entered pretty much exactly where we exited. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, could we carry you? Leave the area. Maybe. See if that door holds up. JD, you cover. Gonna pick up the Lucy. Agave. Pick up the bolt. Rescue operation. That is a lot of creatures. Now I understand how Australia lost the war against emus. I get it now. I understand. It makes sense. Yes, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, animals are moving to join it. Cool. So we've got Dig out. Haikal is still low-key stranded here. But Artie is moving to leave. And I'm gonna have a little coffee. Nothing like lukewarm coffee, right? Alright, so caravan. Where are my animals? The weird thing is, like, I don't really know... Okay, yeah, they're both here. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. Michael is much enjoying his tenure at Camp Death. In big numbers, yeah, they're pretty destructive. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see. Eurosian. Hippa. Wait, Wanderer joins. Oh, yeah, hi. Whoa, okay. The next time we have a... I didn't even realize. And it's a robot. It's a brawling robot. The Brawler Bot. The next time we have a, an event, I will auction him off. What else? Crab, you could go too. We're gonna send a lot of backup. Ruka, you could go too. We're gonna have a skeleton crew here. APV, are you? Nope. You are still not. Let's just anesthetize you against my better judgment. Alright, so Dig is conscious here. Let's go ahead and gear him out with his bolt. I kind of switched guns, but whatever. Alright, so I can raffle it off because we just had a Tory Talker. But I didn't have the giveaway page up, so we'd have to have another Tory Talker. Sorry. That would be my fault. I'm working to add the lights back in. We got rid of it. Line's flipping tables now. Alright, so we have to fix this situation. And we're kind of hungry, so time is of the essence. So you guys are all waiting on Ruka? She walks slow? Hopefully. Okay. That's a big caravan. That should be interesting. So what I'll do is I'll have this group intercept. And maybe split. So I'm going to split Dig. You are going to get split off. And you are going to re-enter home. And JD and Jen, you are going to wait there for the rest. Alright, well this got interesting. Can the brawlers get armor? At least Beep. Yeah, actually, Beep is already sporting a flak jacket, so, you know, your request has been achieved there, I guess. Increased skill. Dig is better at, better at animals to, you know, not piss off the animals that we have. That makes sense. Fine, you want to drop another Tory Talker, and then we'll be able to... I'll be able to auction off Stayer Fast, whatever his name is. Okay, we have a lot of rice, but we're just not making a lot of meals. Simple meal. Simple meals are made with veg. Yeah, I guess our cooks are just not cooking. Our music's even better at crafting. Once he's recovered and conscious, we will get some wonderful weapons out of him. Alright, Ark. I also want one more hospital bed. Expensive, but I want it. Fine saying, pawns are gone from the home map. It'd be a shame if... Oh, yep. Because why not? It'd be a shame if, Battle be joined. Alright, Mr. Provo. Just gonna have you do a thing. restrict everybody to home. And animals to, well, pets are home too. Oh, Sasquatch, did not see you out here. That's not a good place for you. Somehow or another, the other Lancers don't seem to be paying you any attention. Arcrune, you're gonna go out the south with, by yourself? Smart. With Starefast. Maybe not south. You're gonna go out the east with Starefast. See if Sasquatch needs some help. Sass, you, my friend. You're gonna patch yourself up. The little that you know how. You're outside your restricted area. Yeah, don't worry about that. Trust me, I've done the math. You're fine. All right, somehow the Lancer's just ignoring me, so that's cool. Robo, you can go back to sleep. Chat event, it's foggy. Cool. That's not that bad. But good news is you all voted, so that means that I can auction off Starefast, who's now Queen Jenna. Nice. But Queen Jenna, yeah, you already have a character. I'm gonna have to re-roll it. Sorry. Basgrim, this one's yours. Name cute. Basgrim. And you're gonna go help out our friend over here, who seemingly doesn't need help. Come on, Lancers, the door's open. Oops. I did see that coming. Alright, so they're sleeping. Dig, you're on the road. Oh, there goes another Lancer. Small cost of it. Deadfall trap. Alright, while everybody's out and deployed, I'm just going to go ahead and stop bashing my turrets. You know what? I'm going to bash you. I'm going to go and tell everyone to stay home. It's going to be a little bit safer. I don't want my uranium turret to die, so I just told the other ones to start firing. Hopefully there's not friendly fire or whatever. Alright, Arc. Time for killing blood. See? So predicted. Wunderbar. That wasn't so bad. Alright, so now we're just waiting for daybreak for the swamp turtle situation to be... Holy moly, blood of Jesus. Everything is terrible. What happened? I mean, I didn't hurt too many of them, but like... And I know a lot of the turtles are off the map now. But what on earth is this nonsense? Jeez. Basgrim, you are no longer a misandrist. Nice. You're still incapable of dumb labor, so you're basically a battle bot. But I suppose that's a little bit of what Agnew's like, so, you know, par for the course. And you're sleeping on the bed out there. Alright, that's interesting. What happened to this prisoner that was here? Oh, yeah, never mind. Baz, you don't sleep there. In fact, nobody sleeps there? No, see, nobody sleeps there. This is for prisoners. Yeah, there we go. The pet zone is not safe from raiders, you say. Let me take a look. It's safe enough. It's not perfect. But if I went like that, it'd be fine. We'll just need a slate door somewhere around here. Then slate flagstone. There. Now it's safe from raiders, more or less. Safe enough. Alright, come on, it's daybreak enough. Let's get moving. I can't believe how long these things have been manhunted. To the point where, like, we're actually running a risk of the just spoiling. These are some pissed turtles. By the way, the auctions are completely random, right? Yes, they are. I use Nightbot. Nightbot just tells me who of my subscribers have been active in the last 15 minutes and just raffles it off to one of you at total random. Alright, so Dig's back on the road and moving, and everybody else is coming down to have a nice slaughter. Party going on. Corporal throwing a, hey, I'm alive, guys, party. I like it. APV is still wandering around. He has had maybe like 15 wander breaks. It's pretty funny. Asgrim is now tough. What's the plan for when rooms close? The plan is you'll be able to whisper the bot. That's already a feature of TwitchToolkit. You can just whisper the bot commands. So when the rooms close, the commands will have to be whispered. I have no idea why Twitch made such a decision. Honestly, I think it's not wise, but, you know, who am I to judge? I really don't know why they're doing that. Alright, so everybody is very, very starving in this caravan, so it is very important that we kill a lot of turtles. Are they no longer... Oh, no, they're still manhunted. There's going to be turtle gib everywhere. Enter, enter, enter. My call here is just like hiding inside, just like, outside seems unsafe. Here we go. Won't go after Artie or Marty. Because, you know, manhunter does not mean turtle hunter or garu hunter. Dig just went on a sad wander. That's a problem, because you're also out of food. And lucky for me, turtles are very, very nutritious, so there's not too many of them here. But there will be a lot of cooking, a lot of meat. So, Beep. I guess Beep and JD, you're going to be our cooks. Let's get going. Or everyone has a major break. I'm going to free up some bedrooms. Oh, no, they're not forbidden anyway. Way more people than I thought I would have. Gone? I don't know, I don't have anything to trade. Bad this... Oh, you know what? These hops are... Oh. Tabbed out. These hops are harvestable. You meat everywhere. So once I butcher all the turtles, I'm just going to caravan home. I'm having JD try to crank out as many meals as I can. So that we can feed ourselves on the way home. And then hope this meat doesn't spoil on our way back. Because it is 18 o'clock. But there's no air conditioners in this little shanty hunter village, so... God, when the black skeletons come back, they're going to be like, what the hell did you do to our hunter camp? I'll just have to explain. I don't know. What are you talking about? Yeah, we made it bloody. I know. Bring our hops. Dead iguanas, sure. Hope they don't spoil in transit. The rest of their furniture I'm not going to steal it. It seems weird. Choose route. None of the colonists are able to get some of the... Oh, yeah. That's my bad. Sorry, I have to do that again. Reform caravan. Wish you could just say, like, I don't care, do it anyway. Reform anyway, but nope. Alright, split. I am going to split Beep and 3 meals off. Beep is going to go to Dignus and feed him. Asgrim is now Iron Willed. And Dogger. My big thing is very malnourished. Big things don't eat... Are they obligate carnivores? They must be obligate carnivores. Diet, raw meat, and corpses. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of that, do I? Frodo, I might need to... Oh, yes! Alright, ancient... Yeah. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... anesthetize. With herbal meds. And then I'm going to carry you to a cryosleep casket, because I really simply do not have enough to feed you yet. Sorry to say, it's just the way it is. I will eventually get a corpse freezer for you. I know Doc's here and could have been used, but yes, at least you're alive. That's what counts. Right, another question: why on earth did we build a giant roof over all that? And there's some hardcore celloing, isn't there? All right, Dig is no longer wandering. That's good. Is the bot thinking really hard right now? Because I'm getting kind of laggy, not gonna lie. How'd that beak thing fit? Oh, I have no idea. Maybe the big things are like Kirby, right? That's what I figure. Kirby, you know, he eats everything. He can suck everything into his mouth. That fits to what a beak thing does, right? But then also Kirby can probably shrink considerably. Alright, so the electric smelter here. We are still trying to smelt down ranged weapons, but there's so many weapons to try to get behind on. Another thing I want to do is power music. Here, crafting's 15. Yeah, I want to start making elite Leviathan chitin plate armor with power music. So let's do a button-down t-shirt with the chitin, bringing it to hemp tailoring power music. And this is going to be for the brawlers. For beat. Or actually for the trio first, and then for everybody else. Alright, you're almost over your go juice. I need to be careful about that go juice. It's been a real pain. Is the bot dead? Because I kind of feel like the bot's dead. Well, maybe I'm wrong. It's getting frame rates that are awful. I'm sure you can see them. Might require like a quick save load. Figure out what's going on. Seems up. Okay. Well, then my game is just running. Excuse me a moment. Oh. Yeah. Here's a little celebrity. This is another one of my dogs. I forgot he was next to me. Yeah. His name's Yoda. And he's teeny. And he absolutely enjoys being next to Daddy. Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah, he's like a little teddy bear. I like that emote. Ain't no beat things coming to eat him. Raid. Meat for the beat thing. Well, you sent me a mech raid. So, not meat for the beat thing. Too bad the beat thing can't eat rotten meat. That would make my job a little bit easier, wouldn't it? Alright, yes, merge. Everybody is very, very starving. Hospital beds. One thing I'm curious about. Alright, so 111, 120. So the surgery success chance in better hospital beds go up, but the nothing else really increases. Another raid. More mechs. I don't know why I'm exclusively getting mechs here. Yeah, I'm really not sure what's going on about the mech-only diet of attacks that I've been getting. Could be the temperature. Could be the 120 degree temperature. Likely that's what it is. Because we're also, yeah, we're in summer now. I guess there's some Garu out here, though. We're in summer, and as a result, there's just not a lot of animals that are allowed to spawn in this heat. In fact, if... Gotta turn these around. Alright, I'm starting to think that the game's a wee bit too laggy and should probably be restarted, but you tell me. Randall just went berserk because of his advanced starvation. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. We've not been feeding you. All my wardens left? Yeah, all my wardens left. So I'm trusting the turrets not to shoot Art Rune. Oh, they shot me once. Twice, even. That Scythe is pretty messed up. Come on, Scythe. You want me? Come get me. Alright, all the Lancers coming in. Can we kill this thing? Ooh, JD's been eating raw corpses of iguanas. That seems tasty. The turret should be off. Look at that volley coming in. The power that runs out there needs to be replaced. Stop hitting my turret. Alright, I think that turret's a lost cause. Ark, go to the hospital. Everybody else is going to wait at the end of the traps. One for you, and one for all of you. Yeah, there's something royally going wrong, so at the end of this raid, I'm going to restart real quick, because my game is lagging up really, really, really hard. Alright, we're going to want some more backup than that. This is not an easy fight. Provo. And power music. Power music, you don't even have a gun, do you? Oh, Randall on his little berserk actually broke out. Good for you, buddy. Would have been, what, Steel Door? He's advanced starvation. It's really rude that I've not given him anything. Corporal doesn't have a weapon. Neither does Flick. I'm going to close the gap. Make them not use their scary lances. Oh, and that one is disarmed entirely. Where is this lancer going? You missed. Look at this little lancer. Are you gonna headbutt me? Yep, you're gonna headbutt me. Alright, another one ran out of food. Baz, you're a brawler. Get on up here. Help us out with this. There's one. That's finally got a headbutt. And now they're all dead. Alright, well I guess attackers don't really work at this advanced stage. Power music. I'm gonna go have you punch this Randall guy, because he's kind of wrecking Ruku's bedroom soon. That's unallowed. Alright, I did say I wanted to do a quick restart, so give me 1 second. I'm going to save a temp file and be right back. Just a sec. Hoping that restarting the game allows my frame rates to increase by like 50-fold. It should. Would I trust the man who recently lost his brain with a gun? Why not? He's not a zombie. That's a different series. Fingers crossed this worked. Yeah, I think what just happened was, I don't know, some memory leak or something. Usually, a happy little restart works. A dramatic black screen. Immediately into loading planet, but we're back. Already feels faster. Sort of, mostly. Might have to dig through the air logs. No, it's really not any faster. I don't know what's going on. It's low frames per secondville. Taking a look. Hang on 1 second. Gonna look at my temperature monitors. Nope. Peter's not hot. Alright, Randall's berserk rage has come to an end. Let's take him in. Yeah, Windows decided to have a 10 gig update. Yeah, that sounds about right. In fact, right now, either you are sending me a massive raid that just won't render, or bit frozen. Let me try to open up my task manager and all that jazz. See what's going on here. Do some analysis. Had some pretty bad luck recently, I think. Alright, so I'm only using 7% of my CPU, less than a third of my memory, so that's not the issue. My GPU is not maxed either. Not by a long shot. And the temperatures of all of my stuff seem totally normal. I think this is just a good old TwitchToolkit bug. That the only solution I foresee is trying to restart yet again. Big old womp womp. So, again, just a minute. Sorry about that. It will just be a little black screen of me sitting here. That should be a dunce cap, shouldn't it? That would be more fitting. Let's see. Oh, the opposite of a dunce cap. Oh, here. This is close to a dunce cap. Little paper bag. That's pretty close. Alright, come on, RimWorld. Come on, TwitchToolkit. Survive. Survive. Now I look like a UC troop, don't I? Oh, look! Little localized Groundhog Day. Because, you know, we have to beat Randall down again. Let's see if it freezes at the same moment. Alrighty, that sounds good. Whoa, he just fell down himself. Alright, Arc Rune, I'm gonna need you. If I could click on you. Oh, you're getting patched up. I'll leave you alone. You know, maybe TwitchToolkit really hates to have 2 zones loaded at once or something. I don't know. What's that song again? Alright, power music, or Provo, someone more healthy. Let's get at least the steel delivered to the door. Poor Randall's very hungry. Yeah, I know. I just turned on a bunch of wardens, so we should have some food to him soon. Another thing I want to do is... Huh. Nothing in the bug logs. Why I'm going snail paste. I like how Lavrancool brings over herbal meds. It's like, dude, he needs food. Do I have any meals at home? Yeah, I have 9. I just need my my wardens to do their wardening. So edicts. I think that would be you. Well, once he's healthy. He has extreme malnutrition. Wow, it's really extreme. Alright, so what is the meals? The meals restriction here is really any meal. So there's really no good reason for us to have him starving the way he is. And us not being able to feed him. There we go. Now I'm force feeding a simple meal. Good. Yeah, the music is very temporarily loud. I apologize. Not an easy way to fix that. The bit is dead. Yeah, I know. Sort of figured. Reconnect. Alright, edicts. Gonna get a meal to you, and then I'm gonna make you prisoner yet again. Oh wait, that's Provo. Sorry, Arc. Never mind, you're doing it. I definitely feel the chug. Alright, what is going on? Why the chug? Task manager. I am not maxing out on anything, so it's gotta be RimWorld. I don't know why RimWorld is chug-a-lugging. But, nothing in my current... Yeah, nothing in my current computer is hurting for anything. Want for naught. I have some theories, though. Alright, just enacted one of my theories. Doesn't seem to do any better. Auto dancing. Thank you for the pemmican. Maybe when everyone gets back to this tile, or maybe it's the fog, I don't know. There's something wonky going on. I'm gonna kill the fog. Here. Change weather. Here. I'm superstitious. I'm sure it's not the fog. No, there's nothing about Windows Update or anything. There's absolutely nothing going on in my outside of the game that should have any effect whatsoever. It's all on the up and up. I'm closing them some things, but yeah, no, there's really not anything going on. Beaver's coming in. Oh, well, that is meat right there. Go hunt immediately. That's a pretty good event. And cargo pods of herbal meds. Nice. So quite helpful. How are they doing? Sasquatch somehow survives being massively outside of the base. Still somehow survives, which is great. I just realized that infinite chem reactor's not been doing anything for the longest time, huh? Yikes. Tattered apparel. Warnings. Okay, these guys are all almost home. We are 0.3 days and 1 day. Even that 1 day kind of concerns me, given that everybody has, like, advanced starvation. So, if I could get cooks to cook... All of my cooks are also doctors. So, Lavrencool, you are just going to be our cook right now. He's like laying on the ground like, I don't wanna. RimWorld is hating the group travel. Sure. Alright. What is your need? Jack's good. So another thing I could do is to have someone, once I have a few more meals, to have a robot like Basgrim run some meals out. Your dad sending some joints. Right, I also have insect jelly, so you know what I could do? I could set some of these guys up to eat travel. And that way the insect jelly at least gets consumed. And really anything else that's within the travel meals restriction. But given that it is summer, oh, they also have food poisoning. Simple meals coming down from Grasswing, 10 of them, and APV is better at mining. APV, you're also probably over your, almost over your addiction. Pretty close. Package survival meals coming down from Skith. The Devil Strand is looking pretty good. It somehow did not manage to get set on fire during the giant raids. Oh, Buzz, I didn't realize I had a visitor. Just hanging out. APV, yeah, we're hoping that you get over your addiction so that we can start using you again for anything productive. Been a while. More packaged survival meals from Numpy. I really hope that the lag goes away once these guys get home. They are real close. We're still traveling. It's 17. The other group's not going to make it in time. So what I'm hoping to do is to crank out a bunch of simple meals and then run it. In fact, let's make simple meals up to 19. I'll run it up to them. And get rid of this ambrosia zone. And the super slow. What is? I just don't fully get it. There's some sort of programming conflict or something happening in the background where it's very, very upset. Auto dancing, sending me 8 beers, but I guess that is a good opportunity to sort of get my stuff sorted. So it looks like we finally got through all the slag, and now they're getting through the weapons themselves. When did the super slowdown start? That is what I'm really curious. APV, you're back on your feet. Shouldn't you be waiting to be anesthetized? No one's ever going to bring you meals, though. I do plan on sending Bazgrim with some meals for the road as soon as Lavrencool. Oh, we have 19? Where'd the other... Oh, Sasquatch is moving them. Okay. Alright, Baz, let's get you out there. Bazgrim, bring... Oh, I'm going to wait for... Drop it. Perfect. Bazgrim, bring all those meals. I'm bringing Baz because Baz will also not eat meals. He's a robot, so... Bad they have to sleep, though. Will we release the animal mod? Yeah, eventually. Absolutely. I mean, that's sort of up to Artie, but I don't think he's planning on holding on to it, as he mentioned in chat. It's very much a work in progress, so I think it needs more progress. But, oh, if you're talking about the radiation mod, then yeah, I handed that off to one of my patrons, but I will release it at the end of the radiation series, for sure. Alright, so 6 of them are starving. That's not... Baz, you running out there? Let's see what... Oops, sorry. Let's see what CPU-Z says. My computer is trying to spite me. Core voltage looks good. Memory looks good. Weird to run diagnostics when you're in the middle of it. Well, we'll just wait for the caravans to return home. Oh, here we go. Some events for you guys to pass the time. While we we starve on our way home from a hunting trip. Kind of ironic, if you ask me. So the deadfall traps are getting rebuilt. Shek, are you even a constructor? I suppose you are. 4 temps look good. Sorry about all the Windows noises. Just trying to run diagnostics in the background. Running core temp, CPU Z. Oh yeah, my GPU is not even hot. Nothing's downclocked. Yeah, this is just straight RimWorld nonsense. There's nothing my computer's doing wrong. So another solution, once these guys get home, if it doesn't clear up, is to aggressively kill the restart Steam, basically. Is Proto a boy or a girl? Big thing. I think female. I think. Let me check. Male. No, I was wrong. No eggs. No big thing eggs for me. Our power music started that minigun, but definitely not finished it. Looks like you're sending me... I have food scarcity issues, and you send me yet another. Hilarious. Whatever happened to the button-down shirt armor? Still haven't made it yet. Let's also queue up Duster with the same material. Power music. I'm tailoring. Oh! Colonist is a party? Okay, I'm surprised. We believe in you. I can handle it. Yeah, well, I mean, you saw me with Black Lake. I could handle up to, what, 60 or something that Black Lake got up to? That was kind of a lot, though. Alright, so Baz is out here. He's going to merge with everybody. And then they're going to enter. So they have some food now. Everybody that was aggressively starving just got a big old food update. Jack's back on days. And hey, look, we're up to normal speed. I have no idea what happened, but it's magic. No? 4 pirates want to take my food. You stupid pirates. Zone. Area 1. Put the animals somewhere safe. Beep's gonna go stand behind the thing. Everybody else, get ready to murder some pirates. Oh, JD, you have major food poisoning. Get down, JD, get down! Oh, he's dead. Hey, everybody, Oma's coming! Oh, nope. No, Omar. Oh, he has meals. He has meals. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to be a dude named Rue? So, you got hearing loss, you're frail, you got a bad back, you got a bite scars, scratch scars, old gunshot, and cataracts, and beep! Kills you in 1 hit. Yep. Beep gashed Rue in the right arm without emotion, and Rue expired. Apparently, right arm was the weak point. Good to know. If I ever fight another Rue, I will know this. I'm going to bring the corpses home, because I'm going to try to freeze them, because, you know, big things. Alright, let's accept, and enter Trio Town. Yay, it's fast again! Woo, look! I'm celebrating. You know, I can celebrate in a better way. Let me celebrate with Party Parrot. Party Parrot. What's the beep kill count at? Once it gets home, I'll let you know. What happens to the parrot when I turn my head? Oh, it just kind of hangs out there, huh? APV on a tantrum. He's gonna... What? Oh. Is destroying the Vanometric. You're not. Arc Rune, repair that thing. Alright, everything's running smooth again. Nobody is starving. Things are looking up. Means something terrible is about to happen. So, how long until you're not pissing about your dead whatever? Oh, you're even over it? Jack, why? Buddy old pal. Yeah, how's Randall doing? Severe malnutrition, and it's not much better. Hey, could you feed him? Alright, mech coming in. Now what's weird is my people are gonna show up like behind this mech raid or something. To Provo, you are going to what we'll try to do is I don't want to lose any turrets. They're all coming together. There's 3 Scythers, 2 Lancers. Arc Rune. Yes. Quick repair. We are about to get shot at. Alright, too hot. I don't know why I grabbed Labyrinth. Leave my turret alone! Oh, turret dead. Alright, let's turn off the other turrets. Corporal, you don't have a weapon. Let's get you EMP grenades. Look, the turrets are off. Quick bashing them. So rude. Our Arc Rune's gonna hide behind the door. This Lancer's confused about life. Crunch. Corporal, you got those grenades? Bring them back. APV, you are 100%. Okay, well, too bad. You're gonna go fight. I can't believe the, no shooting me. No shooting me, whatever you do. Flick, you also don't have a gun. Oof, I'm really bad at outfitting you guys. To my credit, however, it was lagging so unbelievably ridiculous that it was very, very challenging to do anything proper. So this Scyther is pretty bashed up already. Corporal, taking a at it, because it's trying to kill Edicts. Crunch. Alright, Edicts, you're alive. There is an Insanity Lance that just got delivered. If I check enemies here, we got none. Good. What about wildlife? A bunch of Garu. Let's lift the restrictions and do some hunting. Edicts. You don't seem to be getting to the hospital very fast, so I'm gonna bring the hospital to you. Jack. You are insane, never mind. Laverne. The only doc we have, so go tend. 100%? Come on. You're in a daze at 100%? Gotta be kidding me. The amount of dazes that he has had is insane. Flickhammer doesn't have a job either. That might be... Whoa! Hey, everybody. Alright, Mr. Flick. Flick. Where are you? There you are. You've got Hunt as your job. Alright, everybody's home. Party continues. Ranged. So the ranged should all be stay cool. And then the brawlers should be brawlers. Are there any other ranged? Let's see. No, I think I did that right. Rebuilding the traps. Someone's already starving. Who's starving? Oh, that's his fault. What about meal restrictions? That's a good point. Let's put them all on meals. And drug restrictions. So, Dig and Corporal, you're the only Lucy addicts, huh? Alright, let's see here. Butchery. So we're gonna allow, for now, we're gonna allow corpses of human-likes that are fresh in the butchery. I know it's gonna piss off everybody because they're gonna have to look at corpses, but then we'll build a corpse freezer, a dedicated corpse freezer for the beak thing. Thing with beaks. So let's do sandstone. And I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna give it a wooden auto door. And then we'll hook it up with a freezer. I wanted to share a wall with another room that's cold. Oh my god, it's 140 out? No wonder there's no animals. Can I check to see what Bionic Parts Beef's missing? Well, he's just got arms and legs. Garu got pissed. Well, Flick, you wanted a job. Your job is to run away from angry Garu. While accompanied by loud music. Love it. Actually, it's just one Garu. I think you're fine. Hiroshin, go up north. Are you really... Oh, you're very... Oh, I brain injured you. Wow, good shot, Flick. Shot him in the brain. No wonder he couldn't revenge. Another one, revenge. Oh, no, they're all revenging. Hiroshin, I hope you're fast. Nope, you have a stab scar on your leg. Well, then I hope your brain doesn't fry, because I'm about to save your life. Maybe. Sanity Lance. Don't I have a shock lance? Thought I had a shock lance somewhere. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. He's gonna get caught. Roan! I think you're the gingerbread man. At least our meals come to us now. Level up, melee. Jenna's better at it. Woo! That was some hot shooting, right? Done! Meals for everybody. Congratulations, people. We've achieved food. It says I'm out of slate. We all know that's bogus. I'm surrounded by slate mountains. Let's go make more slate. Hide in a room, Hiroshin. Really? If you're hungry and you're hiding in your room, I don't think you're gonna get fed. I remember that as a lesson when I was a kid. Tantruming, hiding in room, makes for a bad combo. Restrict, unrestrict. Arc, you're off the hook for a bit. The only arc zone. Alright, I definitely need something for these corpses. Let's super freeze this, build a roof over it. Oh no, agave rots? I mean, I know it rots, but like I didn't expect it to rot just now. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. Psychic Soothe from No Brain. That's a generous thing to do. Alright, so this is struggling to get to the temperature it needs to be. Will it get there? Yes, sort of. Okay, I'm probably going to need 2 coolers. One struggles, and the moment that door opens, it's going to warm right back up. So we'll stick 2 in, and then we'll double wall it. It's a very weird double wall, I know. Then I will put another auto door. Stays nice and cold. I really should put a auto door here as well, so I'm going to do that while I'm staring at it. That way it opens for the least amount of duration as possible and stays nice and cool as a result. Come on, keep at it. Yeah, there we go. Right, so the freezer is going to be temporarily kind of warm, but it will manage. Alright, so now we have a corpse freezer. So, copy settings, and paste settings, and corpses. Critically important that fresh human-like corpses that are not colonists get put here. Alright, another thing I need to do is, forget the only arc. No, bloodlust only. Or, bloodshy. I'm gonna have a zone called bloodshy. The bloodshy will not be allowed here, in these zones, which will keep them away from corpses. So we're going to invert Bloodshy and then restrict everybody to Bloodshy except for the people that have Bloodlust. So unrestricted. Elm, are you Bloodlust? No, you're not. Glitch. Nope. Agnew, nope. Arcrune, yes. Jenna, nope. But you're a cannibal. Does that mean you're... I think cannibals don't care about corpses either. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think corpses, psychos do, though. Go through these all. Alright, here's another bloodlust. Sasquatch, another bloodlust. I know I made up the word bloodshy, but I think it makes sense to all of you. It just keeps all the people that don't want to see corpses away from the corpses. Psychopaths don't care either. Yeah, okay. Good. Are you sure, though? Who's the psychopath? I forget. Robo. No, I think psychos do care about rotten corpses. Well, here, let me see. Maybe not regular corpses, but maybe rotten ones? I could be wrong about that, but it doesn't really matter. We'll let Provo go. Provo go. We'll let Provo in there. Alright, there we go. That's a nice frozen area. And then animals. The beak thing is going to be... I'm just going to let it roam unrestricted. No, you know what? I'm going to zone it. So we'll just add a new zone here called beak thing. I wonder how many corpses it eats. I'm just going to have it roam between here and there. Not going to do much. It's really not a good way to live, but, you know, whatever. It's a beak thing. Alright, as far as work goes, who mines? Yeah, that works. Good. Alright, Croto's up. Hi, Sparta. Yes, it is my face. Actually, this is my face. Bandit Camp. A plasteel billiards table, masterwork. Do they not understand how beer stables work? Queen Jenna is a cannibal now. Ooh, you really are far, man. And Basgrim just sent a industrial good, or industrial tech. But I don't know where it went. Got hauled over here. Yes, there it is. I know, I let Beat use it, and I got colored lights as a result. I should have let Jen do it. I learned my lesson. So, that's, yeah, I could do a bandit camp. There's 5 enemies there. Yeah. I'll do it. Sounds good. Oh, way more wildlife. Oh, had a bit of a meat shortage, did we? I just need to make sure I'm not... Oh, yeah, I am storing meat somewhere dumb. So, hold on a minute. I'm going to put you on big thing with no meds. And I'm going to hunt the dromedaries first. Architect Arm coming in from Arkrune. And Sparta. He just resubbed. Thanks, Sparta. He wants to build fast. Okay, so the problem here is I am going to do an operation where I remove your claw first, so we don't... Does the claw pop out? I don't know. So I'm going to remove your hand and then install the arm, because you have a claw. A power claw. Do I trust Deckjack? Deckjack, you're just too old to do the doctoring. I don't trust you, I'm sorry. You're like 90,000 years old. Alright, so we recovered the power claw, and then we're going to install the whole left, or right hand, rather. And that way, not for lost. And I can resend that power claw to someone else that has missing digits. Dig. No. No, you're injured. Just rest. Where are you going with that? Get back here. Guys. Drive me crazy. Alright, so there is the arm. Done. Now I gotta figure out who the claw should go to. Probably someone that has a missing finger or something. Little toe. Thumb. Deckjack's thumb. But Deckjack's like... really old. This is gonna need more than just a claw, I think. Surprisingly enough, I actually don't really have a lot of people that have missing digits. So, I guess, Deckjack, it's going to you, man. But do you have a... No, you don't have a left arm injury, so, sure. Left hand, thumb. Here you go. APV. I don't think I have any more drug problems at the moment. Really cool. Brawlers. Let's have you do 52 plus. Stay cool, 52 plus, so we don't wear tattered stuff. Did Deckjack in his advanced age just like forget to come to the hospital? No, he's moving, okay. Ruka, let's operate. How's Beep's armor going? That would be a power music task. And power music does not seem to have made much progress. I'm gonna force it. Force him to make stuff that I'm supposed to have. Alright, so now your manipulation once you're awake should be a little bit better. That's good. Proto. Already one of the corpses is fully missing. I think Croto's diet, voracious diet, is going to outpace our ability to feed him. I could be wrong. I guess we'll see. But something tells me that might be the case. Remove zone, remove roof. I also found potentially more territory here, which is cool. There's some sort of hidden area. How do I share fan art? Discord would be a great place. I'd even pin it if I like it. No pressure, though. Alright, so we're still smelting weapons we don't need. Another thing I really wanted to do, Edix's trade inspiration is done in 1.6 days. I wanted to use it, but then I got so sidetracked over and over and over. Edix, could I perchance get you and Marty and Marty? Bring kibble. I'm gonna bring 100 kibble. Then what do we want? Light leather, plain leather. I'm gonna leave the lizard skin because that's kind of our bread and butter material that we're using now. What else do I want to bring? Bedroll. Yeah. There's a lot. Oh my goodness, there's so much clothing. All of these sort of tattered clothings. A frag grenade, a Molotov. More frags, more Molotovs. Alright, I'm only going to leave clothing that is fully intact and not damaged at all. Which means we're going to have Power Music making a lot of clothing. Have a lot of tattered stuff. But this will be a good trade. We'll head out to the Iron Hive. Okay, I'm going to keep the Psychic Foil Helmet that plays by slightly different rules. Leviathan Pearl as well. I'll bring a glow pod. I don't think I'm going to buy it, but I can do it if it's not needed. Alright, that looks good. And Iron Hive, 1.4 days. So that's just shy of when my inspiration wears off. Maybe it wears off. I'll roll with it if it does. Okay, so that area revealed was lame. Not anything special, it was just micro cave. APV, what were you waiting for? Anesthetize, you don't need that anymore. I could gift the pearl. Yeah. I'm bringing it to sell it. It depends on, well, we'll sell what we can and then we'll gift what we can. I'm just hoping to remove a lot of the unnecessary stuff I have in my stockpiles. So this shelf here is going to become what, we have a lot of lizard skin. We'll also put lizard skin over. I should speed stuff up. I would keep one as a trophy. They just don't do anything. They're just like raider bait. Alright, so 1.2 days away. I didn't really bring a lot of food. Well, hope you scavenge. I don't know what else to say. Tower music. You're gonna take drugs. Hope you enjoy them. Alright, let's get back to crafting. I think actually I'm gonna make all of this with power music now. Not Lavrancool. Lav, you're sort of become our cook, I guess. And our pacifist. Alright, Croto's eating more corpses. That is staying nice and cool, though. And then the cool room here helps to actually cool down the adjacent area. Just neat benefit. And you already ran out of food? That's not entirely true. You can eat travel meal. So we should have plenty of slate now that I've done all this mining. Wow, even the bone dogs are risking heat stroke. Jesus, it's hot. They're going into the caves, into the tunnels to stay cool. That's not cool. Too hot for bone dogs. Alright, I think we could probably suspend the simple meals, just do fine meals now that we have a nice source of meat. And I'm going to go ahead and hunt Garu, but maybe not with just anyone. In fact, I'm gonna select pick who I'm hunting with. Numbers or move speed, APV, and dig. You can do it. So go back to the work. Dig and APV. Everybody else runs too slow, or is, you know, melee only or something. I do have an incredibly high resist for heat, but even the bone dogs do, but it's just so hot. Duster. So we got that really, really good. Oh, interesting. That is, I don't think the color I designated it to be, but that's okay. So Beep here, this Leviathan Chitin Duster has really, really high armor stats. Excessively high. It's also a very valuable item. Yeah, so here, if you take a look at its wealth, it's worth 2 grand, 2.4 grand. And there's the shirt that Beep's also going to equip. That's apparently a Hyperweave button-down, black colored. I don't know. Let's also do pants as well. So, power music. And this will help to protect Beep from potential dangers. Alright, we definitely got the attention of a bunch of Garo again. APV, I have you hunting with no weapon. What am I thinking? Let's give you a good bolty. There's Beep's pants. Force wear them. No one can steal them. Corporal, you're gonna need a proper weapon, aren't you? I keep forgetting. I'm very bad at that. Alright, and the last one is so wounded, I don't even need to worry about it. We'll just let the hunters finish that off. Beep is now the man in white. Yeah. So his sharp is 99%. Agnew with the Hyperweave and Flak Jacket is 95%, but Beep doesn't even have a flak vest, or flak vest, yes. So let me make that as well. After this minigun. Ooh, that minigun is fun. Alright, Corporal, you now have a better weapon, right? No. Wait, what happened? I told you to go quick. Frodo's out of food. That was quick. Let's go ahead and anesthetize and put you back into storage. That was not very long that we had Croto. Might have to adjust this. I mean, I kind of like that the beak things are very, very aggressive. Whoa, Dig, you are sleeping on the ground? That is a big old no-no. Not have let that happen. I don't think it makes... It's functionally low-key impossible to really keep a beak thing long-term, at least from what I could see. Oh, I am really low on blocks. I must have blocks suspended. I'll make them out of sandstone for now, but that's something on my to-do list for sure. Sandstone. Arc. Let's have you take some drugs, right? Wake up. Dig. Yeah, you want the minigun? You can have the minigun. You're a jogger. on Luciferium, you're a good candidate for a minigun, I'd say. I should have just built the beds over, come on. Good, 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 good. Never excellent. There we go. Alright, Dig, you're gonna have a bedroom now. Or at least a bed. Beer coming down from Verasia. Like that. Alright, Ark. Oh, he's fully healed. Perfect. Edix is pretty close, but I think she's gonna lose her inspiration before she gets there. Maybe not, but that'd be my prediction. Another revenge. Dig, because you're so fast, you can just walk away from these guys. Purple, you want to go help? I call you too. Pretty cool. Helping out your friends. Definitely got the attention of that one. They can't figure it out. That's funny. Almost feel bad for these Garu. Alright, Edix, you're almost there. Alright, that one's down. And I accidentally had our Arc Rune go out. He just melee the last one down. New event. Nice. The bot is dead. Wait, is the bot dead? Kadath? I just saw your channel message, but there's no time tag because I have those disabled. Now the bot can't be dead if people remote. All right, we're good. Caravan ambushed by Reavers. A dude with a knife. Okay. Well, while we're out here, let's make Edix you guys as master. Oh yeah, that's all she wrote. Getting a shot like that, it's over. Very over for you. Yep, bye-bye. Reform caravan. And I just got another request, so we'll take a look at that in a second. Caravan request. This is for a bunch of flak jackets for Resmic Serum. That sounds fair. That's very expensive, but I'm down to do it. Gives Power Music some flak jacket practice. I'm also going to have to figure out where I want my fabricator when I get it, right? So I'm... Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking there's only so many components on the map, and there's only so much... I don't even have the cloth to do that trade request. So I'll have to buy cloth from the trader. Or revenge. This is becoming a common occurrence. Dig your big shooter. Oh, Garomede is running. That's not good. These. Some colonists gotten sick from an infection. Some? That doesn't look like some to me. That looks like most. Alright, one thing I'm going to do is let's lay this hospital out a little bit better to fit more beds. It also looks like we're low on components, which is really no issue at all. There are plenty in the mountains that I just haven't opportunistically harvested. But I can go ahead and do that. That, and I can trade for them too. Oh look, some jade too. Been there a while. Edicts out of food. Aren't you there already? Oh no, you're not quite there. Come on, just sit. Thank you. visitors from Magic Beta. Haven't seen you send me anything yet. Welcome to the stream, man. Let's go ahead and suspend the... Or, it's easier to just suspend the butchery. Or lower the max meat. I'll do that to 300. That way we won't have anything spoil like we just did. Alright, so we're getting components with our miners. Our music's leveling up in crafting. Maybe for a good gun. It's literally a good gun. But dig, you wanted it. We'll give it to you. I should make more of those as well. And more visitors as well. Alright, so the colonists that have infections. Yeah, we were going to... Oh, Ark is one of them. That's not good for, you know, the fact that we're not going to be able to get more hospital beds built. Increased skill. Flick is better at art. You want to be an artist, Flick? If you do, you can tell me. Alright, Edix has arrived. She just lost her inspired trade the moment she arrived. Oh well, whatever. It happens. Alright. So I need some cloth, which you have none of. I think. I would have seen it by now. But let's bring home this flak jacket, because I could then, I now have need of it. I don't care how destroyed it is, because I don't think they'll care either. Some lances, and... Oh no, they have cloth. Okay. And I'll buy their components too. This is a big trade run. Look, they have Southern Hiver meat. That's gross. You guys are crazy. They still have their, the intellect neurotrainer I sold them long ago. Alright, that was a pretty good trade. Gotta say. Yeah, so clearly our stonecutter has been destroyed for, like, the longest time. I hadn't done anything about it. So let's go rebuild that. Jack, do I want you building? No. Have Arkrune finish it right at the end there. So there's the extra components. Initially, we'll go to the hospital beds. Ooh, a pain stopper? War for the Daka Daka gun, but now I need more. Okay, yeah. Do need more. Well, I have another hunter, so let's queue up another one. Before I do that, Power Music, are you sick? No, you're not sick. So I need flak vest material. That's probably the cotton. Let's see here. I can grow some cotton here. Won't grow fast because it's super hot, but it will grow eventually. Uptime's coming up, huh? Is the heater next to the stonecutter? Yeah, I probably don't. Well, this heater's idle. It's for the winter. Opponent's coming down from Skith, hooking me up with what I need. These dudes have some trade as well. So Ruka, let's get you out there. Talking with Rusty. Oh, never mind. They're already leaving. That is one stylish beat. Manhunter pack coming from Artie Marty of big things. A lot of them. Okay. Alright. Animals, you are all somewhere safe, good. And everybody else, you're all going to be restricted to... Oh, I don't want to change the restrictions because it'd be really, really annoying. Given all the... Oh, zip. Rains, of course. I announce how much time I have left. I know what that means to all of you. It means go kill me. Dig, you could just stand right there. You don't even need to go anywhere. Right, I had that turret destroyed. Provo. Agnew. Good luck getting your go juice, dude. You're so dead. Off that. Well, ah! Well, Beep's missing a lung and an eye because I didn't see that grenade get thrown in time. But I'll fix it. Fortunately, he doesn't care. Yeah, didn't Beep have a pain stopper though? Guys, you're all hitting crab. Alright, Agnew, you're infected. Go rest. Glitch and Elm, I might need you coming up. Everybody else that is healthy, report to the front. Jack, you're a sort of doctor, right? I'm gonna make you go help Beep out. Architect Eye coming down from Mord. That was quick. Beep wants for nothing. I don't think I'm gonna have, I'm not gonna have, Jack. Oh, Dak, you're not gonna get drunk. You're gonna go patch up Beep, you jerk. I'm not gonna have anyone, Dak install it though. I'm gonna wait for the better doctor, for, Ruka. Lining up my, troops. For you, Levern, because you're not a troop. Taking a wounded guest. Oh, I would have saved you. Actually, you know what? I still might. Lavern, cool. Let's go out there and try to make some goodwill. I didn't mean for these guys to get hurt. And he's a pacifist, so. Alright, meleeers, you can stand out front. Wow, they all came stomping in one side. Alright. Get some backup over here then. Increase skill. Elm, better at melee. Right in the thick of it. Alright, Dig, you got out, but you're missing an arm. In fact, you're pretty wounded. I'm gonna get you out of there. Beaks took your arm. Oh, I didn't realize Ark was one of the ones that had the infection. So what I'm going to do is assignments. I'm going to allow for good meds for everybody after this. I'll have earned it. Ark, that looked like it hurt a lot. Get you out of there if we can. Glitch and Jenna. Jump in. Alright, that was messy. Dig. He thinks you need an arm, buddy. How is Ruka? Ruka, you're fine. Alright, so you, my little friend, are going to get an eyeball. Wherever it is. On the ground. Why can't I queue this up? Oh, there it is. What is it? Left? So, Rook, you go do that. Arkrune, you are not going to make it anywhere. So you're what, missing a leg. Oof. That's brutal injury. Actually, Ruka, would you sit here and just tend to him? What I'm going to do briefly is I'm going to do no meds just to get everybody tended to, and then I'll med everybody up. The good news is we're going to have a lot of corpses for the big thing in a minute. I guess Labyrinth didn't make it there first. They got scooped up because I was busy. Alright, then I have to make sure, and numbers. So, Ark, you are actually doing poorly. You need to go rest. Crab, are you infected? Yeah, you're not infected, so you gotta get out. And Alnus needs treatment, so there's still some that need treatments. I'm gonna go tend to the ones that need treatment, so then I can turn the good meds back on. Wait, is this Oh, Croto. Wait, you got infected too? Okay, I had no idea. And do Arc. So at this point, everybody can now get Industrial Tech. We won't be wasting it. Ruka, let's go operate on Beep. There is, of course, the issue of a lung, but I could get that through Heal Mech Serum. Avalakia sending me some meds. Beaglis, simple meals. Dig got way good at shooting. Wow. Sloth from Outer Dancing. And Black Ren was responsible for the drop pod raid. Magic Beta sending me meals as well. Ark, I'm going to keep an eye on you. Well, now that you're in the hospital, you should be fine. So, if my work priorities for bed rester, yeah, they're high enough. Everybody should be all right. Hopefully. Cotton field's looking something. Come on, just let me select the cotton alone. Let's expand the zone a little bit more. And this zone here, I'm just going to put on the slate so it doesn't take up space anywhere else. That's a lot of hauling, but eventually that will open up some farming. Coins do carry over to other sessions, yes. Some people just like to send raids right at the end, but your coins will only carry over to other Kenshi on the Rim series. It won't carry over to, you know, Survive the Swarm or Survive the Pantheon. All three series have different pools. But, yeah. Dignus, you are now... You just got cured of... I like how you're actually still moving pretty fast, despite the fact that you're single leg. That's kind of crazy to me. How fast are you? One-legged? Yeah, I don't know. It seems like you're moving faster than you are, maybe. But we do have a prosthetic leg that I can throw in on your right. Grand Sculpture coming in. Maybe this won't be crummy. It is normal. I guess that's not crummy. I will install it in the record. So, I know you have a little bit of overtime here. I'm just trying to set everything right. Oh, but I spoke too soon. So, how about a cliffhanger of mech raids coming in on Friday? Sounds good to me. So, if you have any feedback for me about this series or any of my other series, I'm going to stick around in chat after this ends. And I will absolutely look forward to having all of you here next time. If you have any questions for me or, you know, whatever, drop me a line now. And then if not now, I am almost always on Discord, and I'll drop the link to Discord in the chat here. Thank you all so very much for watching. Thanks for supporting the series, and everybody that tipped bits and subbed and all that beautiful stuff. I thank you so very much as well. Adios, guys. I'll catch you all later.